So first off, good morning, um, evening, whatever, it is for you. Um, I normally don't make, videos like this, uh, going into like, I guess, other things in the culture, in the mind, I guess. And, a couple of days ago, I lost a good coworker, to some senseless gun violence. He was a good man, young kid, good, quiet dude, did his work. It just, it's really senseless, you know, how we are, quick to violence. And I know that can be attributed to um, being quick to being, so emotional in certain instances. Like, as men, we have to train ourselves to be, pretty much rational. No, we can't be rational all the time. But when it comes to large decisions, life altering decisions, um, I think it's best to employ more logic than emotion in those decision making processes. And I know that, we got a lot of crash out kings sometimes in our culture, especially, here in Chicago. But what I'm just asking is that for guys that we take the time to try to seek out, different states of mind, different perspectives, and seek out what it is to walk around with peace, or not even just that, like a way of better making decision skills, sharpening your mind. I just think that we give in too many times to our emotions, and we lead out to some crazy crash outs. And so, especially when it happens, you know, over women and things like that. But regardless, my only thing is that I just ask that guys, just think about it, man. It's never really worth it. Your freedom will be gone usually. You won't have that. The girl that you like probably gonna get piped down by some other guy. So what's the point now? Like, I'm just telling you that a lot of times, and you can look at it historically, it just leads to nothing. So I'm just saying, like, think about that before you blow up. I mean, we all blowing up, but I'm talking about like blow up where you thinking about taking another person's life. So yeah, just control yourself and learn how to, in those moments of anger, learn how to just walk away from the situation and learn how to just think like, hey, anger is cool, but it's temporary. There's nothing wrong with being angry, but just understand it's temporary, and you shouldn't make any decisions when you're angry. So yeah, it's just insane because that senseless violence, it just leads to nothing. for nobody. So yeah, that's all. Um, I get that a lot of this sometimes spawns from women, and I understand it could be a lot. And the best thing I can offer men is, you know, try to understand um, your best about female nature. Try to understand it. There's so much media out here to understand it, but just understand how they operate in a more realistic way, so you won't be out here looking goofy when you're dealing with them. And that's really the best thing I can say. Like, the best teachers of dealing with women is usually other women. And luckily, I've had the luxury of having, a lot of female friends, so I'm pretty cool as far as understanding a lot. And then just a lot of other experiences. But either way, just understand that, guys, you gotta understand the nature. And you have to be in control at all times. Because none of it's worth your freedom. It's never worth your freedom, bro. Or man. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk about is just be more rational when making big decisions, especially for men. We can't afford to be crashing out, especially black men. Like, there's already a negative, you know, look and connotation of us anyway. So we can't just further feed into the stereotypes. But we should try to avoid as best as we can, because why look silly any further? But yeah, that's all. That's all to say. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy your day, your week. And I'm probably about to go play some Destiny or something. All right, bye.